Stand by. 5, 4, 3, 2. That was Ricochet and their track Inspired, right here on the sessions on 107.6. I've been joined in the studio with High Fate. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you very much for coming. Tell me a bit about the band. And you come, Harry.
How's it going?
Good, thanks.
The band started about, how many did you say, about 6 months ago?
6 months ago.
Yeah, about 6 months ago. We started busking together. We were doing session stuff before, and then we just kind of started going out busking, and then since then we've just got a lot of gigs and stuff. We do weddings, festivals.
Right. Okay.
You know, just
is it covers? Is it original material?
What we're going to be playing today is all original stuff. Yeah. It's all our own stuff today. So,
okay.
But we do quite a bit of both.
A bit of both.
For more contracted stuff in venues, it'll be mostly covers.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's something different we're going to do today.
Yeah, we're doing all our own stuff today, so that'll be fun.
Instrumental funk, I think I've got written down here.
Yeah.
Right, I tell you what, let's kick off with the first song. Tell me a bit about the first track.
The first track is called, first song is called Airplane Mode, and it's called Airplane Mode because we wrote it. Well, Matt was like, give me a riff.
Session.
Yeah, we were having a practice session, and then Matt was like, oh, give me a riff, and then his girlfriend phoned him, and then he declined the call, and then put his phone on airplane mode.
Right, okay.
So yeah, that's what happened there.
Yeah.
And then ever since then, it's been called Airplane Mode.
Airplane Mode, right.
Because it literally started because of that. So.
Just give me 2 seconds. There we go, guys. Just go when you're ready. Excuse me, boys, that was Airplane Mode by High Fate, right here in the sessions on 107.6. Thank you very much, guys. Absolutely brilliant track. I was doing a wee funky dance there and was enjoying myself.
It's the grooves, man.
The grooves, that's it. It's really cracking music, guys. Thanks. I play a bit of guitar, I play a bit of bass, and teach bits and pieces of drums here and there, but I can't play anything like that. So I'm blown away.
Well, it's nice, man.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, man.
if people like what they hear, I'm sure they do. How can they be in touch? Have you guys got a Facebook page, a
We're
Twitter
on
feed?
Facebook. You can go to our website and get a CD and tickets and stuff. highfademusic.com. You can look us up on Spotify. We're the only artist on Spotify called High Fade, so
Right, okay.
we won't be hard to find, which is good.
Nice.
Yeah, you can listen to us pretty much everywhere. We're on
Just
iTunes and
released
stuff.
our new
Yeah.
single as well on Spotify. Be Honest, featuring Brookcombe.
Yeah.
So that
That
came
was awesome
live
to
a few
record, by
days
the way.
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, we recorded that in Anvil Studios with a guy called Terry.
Okay.
Terry Stevens.
Really good.
We're
Really good.
drifting into my third question, so just hold your horses there. Facebook pages, Twitter feeds, YouTube. You mentioned you got a YouTube channel.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
on YouTube and stuff as well.
So it's all just High Fade. There's
Yeah,
no
just look up
High Fade music, High
Yeah,
Fade band.
at High Fade Music for everything. You'll find us all there.
And what we'll do for you is we'll get a cheesy picture under our East Coast FM banner outside of you guys and me, and we'll put a link on our Facebook page
Sweet.
for you guys. So,
Sure.
Sounds good.
yeah, thank you very much. Let's move on to the second track. Tell me about the second song.
The song is called Los Jefes, and I wrote it a very, very long time ago. I used to play on my own at busking, but then I met these guys, and then
Right.
we turned it into like a full band song, and it sounds a lot better.
What was the Lost?
Los Jefes. So,
Lost Hefes. Oh,
yeah,
right.
it means
Should have
the
started
bosses.
by the bosses.
Is that in
Okay.
It's not Portuguese, it's Spanish.
Yeah,
isn't
no,
it?
it's Spanish.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Spanish.
the bosses.
Well, the bosses in Spanish. I don't know how that came about.
It was,
It was
us
like
in Barcelona.
yeah, yeah,
No, it's a joke kind of thing, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
it was a running joke. We just kind of turned into a track.
Okay.
Sweet.
Just go when you're ready. Absolutely effortless there, guys. That was Los Jefes,
Yeah.
performed by High Fade right here in the sessions on 107.6. Absolutely brilliant Spanish feel there. I'm blown away, guys. My face is sore from smiling. Thank you very much.
My face has been melted.
My face is melted. Not quite, but nearly. Tell me more about your up and coming gigs. You mentioned already you've got. No, you did the hot dub.
Yeah,
That was
we
one of the
supported
previous-
Hot Dub at,
right?
at Gosford House.
That was
That was
absolutely
for
amazing, by the way.
Oktoberfest. It was done by, you know, what's it called? Fly Open Air. It's run by Fly Events, you know. Tom
Okay.
Fly, he runs that. Upcoming gigs. Actually, we're playing at Bohemia tomorrow.
Right, okay.
From when? 5 to 7?
5 to 7.
Five to
half
7.
4 to half 6.
Yeah, half 4 to half 6.
Um,
And then Saturday, 5 to
5 to
7.
7.
Yeah.
And we're there every Saturday this month, 5 to
Yeah.
7. And every Thursday.
Yeah.
Thursday
And-
and Saturdays, right?
Every
Okay.
Thursday and Saturday, at those
Listen, if you
times.
walk into Bohemia, you've got a 1 in 3 chance of
You
seeing us.
And where's
A
that?
what?
Is that- where's that?
That's on Market Street, just across from Waverley Station. In
Oh, right, okay, I know
yeah,
that,
just
yeah.
across from.
Fairly
that.
central, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a good place.
And is it free entry? Is it
Free,
ticket?
yeah, free entry, yeah.
So it's go along with a few beers and have
Yeah,
a good time?
exactly, yeah.
Why not? That's what
They have fresh beer at the tank, so what can you complain
Oh,
about?
Can't
You know,
complain about that. Might have to come along one night. Anyway, right.
big beer palace. That's what it's called. It's like,
I think it's time we mention the mistake that was made. The mistake that that one of us, not me.
dun dun dun.
I'm not. Yeah, that's the one. I'm gonna tell you what. We won't mention the mistake, right? We won't. No, I might.
Come on, yeah, now come on.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I'm gonna mention it. I forgot his bass drum, and had to borrow one from across the road.
So we're going to give Martin across at the Lamp House a big shout out for letting us borrow a piece of equipment. Thank you very much, Martin.
Legend.
Thank you.
Legend.
We'll return it to you as soon as we can. It was mostly me.
He's just like, I'm glad that I've got that off my chest now.
Mostly my fault. I would apologise for it, but it's quite spectacular.
It's like the easiest thing to forget, right?
It's not the easiest, definitely not the easiest thing to forget. Right, anyway, it sounds absolutely brilliant, even though it's no yours. Let's move on to the third track. Tell me about the third song.
This one's called Touchdown.
Touchdown,
And
right.
we finished this one while we were out busking. We'd written some of it, and then we were like, this needs something.
Yeah, we had a track going, but like we felt like the verses weren't quite there just yet, like it wasn't groovy enough.
Uh-huh.
Then we sort of like, we didn't have like a particularly good day busking that day.
Okay.
So we thought, oh, might as well just experiment with the stuff that we have. And
Yeah.
we just went through it. We got to the verse and
Yeah, Matt had went away to get something to drink, and me and DJ were sitting. I was like, DJ, I was like, what do you? Yeah, it was non-alcoholic. Only sometimes. Yeah, and me and DJ, and I was like, what do you think of this? And then the whole like that whole thing came out of that, and then we were like, oh cool, let's put that in the song, and then that was it.
That's how
And
it
that was the
works.
song
It's history.
finished.
Just go when you're ready, guys.
Sweet. Right, boys.
Down, performed by High Fade, right here in the sessions on 107.6. Again, absolutely brilliant track, guys. I'm sore from smiling. That's how. That's
a good thing.
That's a good thing. Yeah, it's good.
Better put a claim against us.
Had a few people pop into our Facebook live stream. We had Granny Raj. I don't know if you come across Granny Raj.
Yeah.
From Dunbar.
Yeah.
And Dennis Malone. I think the gentleman's last name. He says excellent sound, guys. So all going good on our Facebook
Thank
live.
you.
Thanks, man. Cheers.
Anybody else out there that's tuned in on FM or tuned in on our Facebook live feed? Put my teeth back in. Please be in touch. Please text us, phone us, email us, and I'll give you a shout out. Joined in the studio with High Fade. They're still here, promoting your gigs at Brewhemia.
Yep.
Thursdays, Saturdays.
All this month, I'm going to be there. 4:30 till 6:30 on Thursdays and 5 till 7 on Saturdays. Going to be there all month, and the occasional Wednesday as well. I don't. Can't remember exactly what dates for Wednesdays, but there's a couple.
So
of
we've got Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. That's 3 out of 7. So.
And if not, you can catch us out on the street on a Saturday afternoon as well. If the weather's good, we'll be on. The corner at the Mount. If the weather's if it's dry, we'll be there.
That sounds absolutely brilliant, guys. I hope I can capture in a full live set. We mentioned briefly 2 or 3 songs ago about the recordings and EPs you've done.
Yeah.
Tell me more. How can people get them, and what was the recording process like? Was it done live? Was it?
We were discovered busking. Well, I say discovered. We were approached busking. By a guy called Terry Stevens, and he runs a studio in Raffle.
Called Angle Studio?
It's the Angle Studio. It's an analog studio. And, probably most people can tell from the way we play, the music we play, we're into your, 70s. And that warm sort of tone that analog creates was definitely, a big factor in why we chose to record there.
Yeah.
Because it was all analog stuff.
And the EP's quite a mix. Yeah. So that song, Los Jefes, that you heard, that's the last song on the EP. And then there's the one that just came out that's actually not been released online yet, Los Jefes, so that's an exclusive listen there. Be Honest has been out since Saturday. That came out at 7 o'clock on Saturday. That's doing pretty well. Yeah.
Is that the next one we're going to do?
No, that's not getting played tonight. We need the female vocals for that. That's got Brooke Coleman on vocals. That's the second track on the EP.
Okay. So when you perform at the Brewhemia, is there more of you, or is the singles and the EPs just one-offs?
We work with other artists. We worked with a guy called Hugo Bladel as well. He was over here from Tasmania. He was over here from Tasmania for the Fringe Festival. So he came in the studio and recorded a song with us. He done his bit in an hour, which was
done.
So he was done just an hour. Yeah. So he done the vocals on that. It's the first track on the EP. And since then we've been working on new stuff, which is all the songs that we're playing just now. So the 3 apart from Los Jefes will be the next ones that we record, I think.
And we'll usually sell them on the streets, but now you can also get them on the...
So we'll be releasing them 1 by 1 on Spotify, but when the CDs are out, you can listen to them all as much as you want if you grab a CD.
Buy a hard copy, that's what we all want.
We're definitely going to start bringing in more people.
Yeah.
High Fade is the 3 of us, we're the core.
Yeah.
And
it's the triangle.
It's the triangle.
So,
anything past that will be, people will
be like guests and stuff. So.
Okay.
We'll have a 6-piece at Brewhemia in January. We're playing there, but that's gonna have session people and stuff. But as a 3, that's kind of what it's always been about. Is the 3, always out busking and stuff. It's always been the 3 of us, and which is quite good, I mean,
the 3 best friends.
We're
exactly.
best friends as well, which is
and that's how we started the band, was because we were all mates before we even started our own band. We were in a different band before, and then we left that. We started our own band, and since then it's been going really well for us. We can't complain.
Some hard work here and there, but playing.
yeah, exactly. But we practice a lot.
A lot of rain.
A lot of rain, pain, petrol,
tears,
coffees, tears, sweat sometimes.
It's clearly worth it, guys, because it sounds absolutely amazing. Let's move on to the 4th track.
Sweet. This one's called Misery.
My favourite band.
Yeah, I'd say this is probably one of our favourite ones that we're playing lately. This is written by all 3 of us. No one kind of really wrote it as such. It started with a mistake. We made a mistake, and then
I kept doing those sort of to laugh
so
out
then
friends
so then from that I was like, DJ, what's that? And then he gave me that, but then I was like,
Okay.
And then and then Matt Turner was like, "What is that?" I was like, and then from that's where the song was written. So
And we just kind of
did
played
it.
the song the first time.
Yeah, and that was it. It's never changed since. We're like, right, B section, and then that was it.
Sometimes when I'm doing these interviews, I ask the bands how they go about their writing process, but you've kind of answered that anyway. So
our writing process is it's not typical.
natural?
Yeah, we just kind of go with whatever. If someone comes up with an idea, even if it's just like one section, then we'll work on it. If it's not working, we won't use it. If it is, then we build on it more. Most of the stuff that we do, it actually comes off the bat almost, and we try and stick to that. We don't really like linger on songs that aren't working for us. We won't play anything that'll not fit with like us, like as a three. It's just
if we hear that the stuff isn't like quite working, then we might fix it sort of later on. But
there's been certain songs that we thought weren't working, and then we've came back, and then they're kind of like a staple in our set list. So so
if DJ makes the bass face, then
we'll get to
the bass face.
And if Matt turns and goes, "What's that?" then we know it's good.
That's alright.
As long as I'm nodding my head, like, then we're all good.
Let's go with Misery then, guys.
Ready, boys. Microphones. Ready?
That was Misery performed by High Fade right here in the sessions on 107.6. Thank you very much. Again, we've got our funk on there. I'm trying to follow your hands, I'm trying to follow what you're doing on the bass, but I can't move that fast. I can't even think that fast. If it's got 3 or 4 chords in it, it's alright, I can play it, but that's me struggling, boys. But very impressed.
It's practice.
It's all practice, you're right.
Yeah, a lot of practice.
A lot of practice. And Matt here on my left, absolutely brilliant on the drums. Thank you very much.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
Thank you for coming, guys.
No problem.
We have got time for one more. We've got time for a 5th song. But before we move on to your last song, before we do that, tell us again about the gigs you've got coming up, and tell me again how people can be in touch. So your Facebook feeds, your Twitter, your SoundCloud, your YouTubes, and your gigs.
You can check us out at High Fade Music on Facebook and Instagram. On Spotify, just look up High Fade. We're the only band on there. It's called that.
Yeah.
Big neon pink sign. So
That's the one.
you'll see it. Hard to miss. We're on all forms of like music platforms and stuff. You know, like Apple Music, Spotify, there's a few, and loads of others
Google
as well.
Play and
Yeah, we're
whatever,
on all that stuff. You can catch us at gigs. We're playing Bohemia, like we mentioned earlier, playing Bohemia on Thursdays and Saturdays, 4:30 till 6:30 on a Thursday, and 5 till 7 on a Saturday. Catch us there. If not, catch us out in the street. If it's dry, we'll be out busking, so that'll be good.
Or damp.
Yeah.
If it's damp, you might be there.
If it's slightly rain, if it's spitting, we'll be out.
Okay. Guys, thanks for coming. Let's move on to your fifth and final song.
Okay, well, what are you feeling? Hit me. Let's do something.
Oh, we've got an undecided song.
And
Ooh.
then we're gonna take from-
We've got time for
Let's
one
do
more.
it.
You,
Okay.
well, could I throw you a curveball here?
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
I occasionally cover lunchtime shows or weekend
Mhm.
shifts. Sometimes if they're short or whatever, and I occasionally play bands from the sessions. But I like to do covers that the bands have played.
Uh-huh.
So is there a funky cover?
Oh,
Is there
yeah.
something?
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
like I've got throwing a name out there. Emma Milligan's version of 9 to 5. I've got Amy Bailey that does
Do you want
Britney
her
Spears
version
So,
of
anything.
Sax Machine by what's it? James Brown.
This was totally not arranged. I'll be totally honest, guys. This is just me throwing this idea.
That's why I paused. It's like what?
Do Sax Machine by
Yeah. Yeah, since you're not
That would be perfect.
no profanity. Okay, we're ready.
Yeah.
2 seconds,
Let's-
guys. Sorry,
let's
let
do
me
this.
break my computer before we just start. This is me doing about 6 things at once.
This
I'm
is
trying
gonna
to
be
talk
funky.
through it as well. This is going to be funky, is it? This is
Oh yeah, this is.
unprepared, unarranged. No, you've played this.
We've
one
played
before.
this before.
That's
but
all right.
We didn't think we'd play it tonight, so
That's
all
all
right.
right. Right.
Right.
Yeah. Go when you're ready.
1, 2, 2, 3, 4.
Get 'em!
smiles around the studio. That was Sax Machine, performed by High Fade right here in the sessions. You might hear that at a lunchtime or a weekend shift at some stage in the future, right here on East Coast FM. Guys, thank you very much for coming in.
Cheers, man.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much, man. Thank
After the new year, as soon as you've got stuff lined up in February or March, give me a shout, give me a wee email, a wee message on
Yeah,
Facebook,
man.
whatever's
Of
easiest,
course.
and I'll give you a wee shout out. I'll play some of your tunes, I'll
Perfect,
ping you
man.
the message, these tunes back to you.
Amazing, man.
We'll get the picture under the banner. Thank you very much, guys.
Thanks for
Thank you.
so much for having us, man.
I'm going to continue the session tonight with a track from V9. This is Every Day.
It's music that sounds like this.
And not quite here yet. Facebook's still rolling.